What's up, Indigenous Earthlings? I am Golden She-Eagle, and welcome back to Higher Self Conduit for part 2 of Is Masculinity a Fading Glamour Magic? Now, picking up with where I left off, I wanna tap more into the ways masculinity has obviously been showing up as diminishing in society, and how men are walking and talking and acting all over the goddamn place. Okay? My theory of them being a sort of fallen angel, they fell to earth, means that they have to come from a destination outside of not just Earth, in my opinion, which is a woman planet, but our galaxy, which in my opinion is a woman galaxy. They have a destination. Imagine where they come from. Relationshiping with men, because that's where they're from, is absolutely the norm. And they either make their way to Earth by their own hand, or they're brought to Earth by a force or a source that wants to use males, XYs, to dominate the matriarchy and keep woman in a state of oppression by way of marriage, by way of anchor babies, by way of illusion of the man is the leader of the household, by illusion of there is a male God and there are male angels and there are male this and male that, because male everything replaced what once was woman everything on this feminine planet Earth. Does it not line up that the amount of violence, dislike, hate, anger, and rage that men, without me having to do anything with it, have towards women? Does it not line up that if ancient males, if that even is such a thing, are one with relationshiping with one another, and now all of a sudden they got to be here on Earth, and they have to pretend that they are the divine counterbalance to women, and marry us, and relationship with us, and have sex with us, and have children with us, and raise family with us, which all of those things I just now said in the last 10 seconds, statistically, men fell at. And women still got their hands out like, please love me, protect me, be the father of my children, be the lead me, tell me where to go, what to say, what to do, how to be, how to exist, how to feel. I can't do it on my own. I'm the weaker sex. I'm just a woman. It's starting to give that women aren't just under a spell of patriarchy. It's starting to give that women who are in that mindset of male worshiping and male leaders and male heads and all this other kind of stuff, I don't think y'all indigenous to Earth either. That's a different story. That's a different take for a different video. It is, because I need to go in on that a little bit. But y'all bitches not from here. Because no matter what y'all witness men do to the earth, do to women, do children, no matter what y'all witness them doing, y'all are hell-bent on changing and evolving to help men change and evolve. And it's why y'all getting killed the way that y'all getting killed. It's why y'all got AIDS and HIV the way y'all got it. It's why y'all got a whole bunch of children that you don't want or can't really take care of, because that's who y'all are. Like, I'm to the point where I'm going to stop making excuses for women, because women are not a monolith. Okay? You have women who, until the day they die, they're going to be about penis. They're going to be about relationshiping with men. And they're going to try to make the men the head and the lead of them. And I don't want nothing to do with women like that at all. Because y'all are dangerous to women who are more of the indigenous ancient women of Earth, who were asexual and who were sapphic. Y'all are fucking dangerous. But anywho, back to the fairy masculinity that women are some of the biggest upholders and supporters of. Y'all love that fucking mask, but y'all ain't fucking fooling nobody, because I already know that y'all like to sleep with men who like to sleep with men. And some may say, but that's their business. That's their business. But the problem is y'all be online telling women that you know how to teach them how to find a divine masculine. Y'all be online telling women that, you know, men need to be in the lead, and men need to be the head of the family, and men need to be in the home to raise the children. It's the woman. That's why in one of my previous videos I said woman sold out woman to patriarchy on this earth. Y'all gave away the keys. Y'all gave away the sauce to these male beings out of being digmatized, when it's been proven for millennia over 80% of the women on the world don't even have orgasms from penis being inside of them. But that's another video for another day too. Let me stay on track. Let me get back to the fella masculinity. You ever see how it'll be a group of men and they kiki and they high five and they giving each other pounds and shit, they hugging, bruh. And then when the woman come around, they be like, they don't like y'all. And Earth is unsurvivable for ex-wives, for males, unless they have a woman to be their slave and their caregiver and their provider and their supporter and their cheerleader, to suck and vampirically take the energy. That's why when you look at women who are married, how they age, and how they get low vibrational from being sucked on. Because he can't survive here in this feminine atmosphere without the woman. So they pretending. They're pretending. They're wearing the mask of masculinity, that they're a man who is heterosexual. Heterosexuality is a game that's being played on you by patriarchy. The shit is not real. It does not exist. It didn't exist on ancient Earth when there was Partheogenesis. If Partheogenesis existed, and it did, why would heterosexuality need to exist? Women didn't need men for that. Womb holders didn't need that from men. This is some shit that was conjured up so that Earth can become imprisoned by patriarchy. And both women and men are responsible for that. Who is you? What you gonna be? What type of woman are you? Okay? If you're the type of woman who is about dick this, dick that, man this, man that, male god this, male god that, well, it's gonna be interesting to see how the heating up of the sun lines up with you. Because as it turns out, the sun represents life-giving and protecting. Between the two, who is life-giving and protecting? The feminine or the masculine? And we'll get more into that in a later video. My name is Golden She Eagle. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.